It is time for the latest and the most comprehensive breakdown of the biggest news stories in Western Visayas. This is Panay News Tonight. Here are the top stories of the day. Iloilo Governor Arthur Defensor Jr. has confirmed that the province will not close its borders with Negros Occidental. Following Iloilo City Mayor Jerry P. Treñas' request for a border restriction, Governor Defensor Jr. gave his decision to keep the borders open. Defensor Jr. says he is convinced that the provincial government of Negros Occidental will be able to control its COVID-19 cases. He also added that the number of cases is not so high when compared to the population of its areas. The request for the border restriction was initiated by Mayor Treñas after numbers of infected throughout the region reached an all-time high. The Department of Health in Region 6 recorded 8,600 total confirmed COVID-19 cases in Negros Occidental as of Monday, April 12. A man was shot in San Carlos City, Negros Occidental around 8 p.m. on Monday. The victim, Mariano Antonio Cui III, 63 years old, worked as a consultant for a hospital in the city. He was last seen coming out of his office at the Emerald Arcade in FC Ledesma Avenue, bleeding heavily on his chest. Police Lieutenant Robbie Aurita, who was in the area when the victim came out, rushed him to the hospital where he was declared dead on arrival. Suspects or motives regarding Cui's death are still unclear, although police have cited his alleged connection with illegal drugs in 2016. Friends and close business associates, however, explained that the victim never had enemies. Lifting the Boracay lockdowns early might prove risky, according to Dr. Athena Magdamit from the Aklan Municipal Health Office. She says that the lifting of lockdowns tomorrow, April 14, is premature and continuing normal activities in the island may create problems. The 2-week lockdown, which started in April 1, has adversely affected businesses in the island. Dr. Magdamit urged people to practice caution as officials work to keep COVID cases low. The lockdowns were implemented after several positive cases were identified in the barangays of Balabag and Manok-Manok. And those were tonight's latest headlines. This is your anchor, Elisha Lusaria Pumida. Good evening. For more stories, check our website, www.panaynews.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to always wear your face masks and face shields, sanitize your hands, and observe proper physical distancing.